Welcome back to more Portal 2 co-op. Are you as tired as I am?
Of Portal? Never. There's never enough science. There's never too much sciencing.
Oh,
God,
here comes another 10-minute room.
Oh,
this
really?
room is awesome.
You wonder why we're in the second last chamber and yet there's still 8 parts left.
Yeah, this room is awesome. This room is awesome, and everything that it stands for is awesome.
Is this the one where we got the achievement for passing through so many portals without touching ground?
Maybe.
Really?
Who can remember?
Whoa! Shit!
Look out! My bad.
That's one way to do it. What's the achievement, though? I can't remember which one that is.
You gotta constantly keep juggling between portals with you and your partner, and you can't touch the ground.
Oh, I know.
I thought it was you have to go through all 4 colors in a row. So, like, I have to enter a blue portal, come out a purple one, then enter a yellow portal and come out an orange one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sounded weird, but that's the statement.
You're right.
That
That is a achievement.
I thought that's what it was, Nuke.
Isn't that the same thing as what I described?
Well, you kind of said back and forth, so it was a little ambiguous.
I mean, it's not like you can go through your portal and come out mine.
I could exit my portal and come out yours.
Right. Yeah, it would have to be a. I think this room might have.
Was there a reason to soak this thing?
Actually, no. There.
I was hoping it would bounce around.
What's interesting is they have this as what do you call it? A mechanic, but I don't remember if there was ever a reason to do it.
Oh, you have in one of the later levels. You have to get it on. It's like it falls down an inclined surface.
Oh yes, that's right. It's not a reason. It's not something you want. It's something you have to deal with.
Pretty
It's
much.
a hazard, I suppose.
Yeah, it definitely becomes one.
That's right. Yes. Okay. As long as they use the mechanic, I mean, because otherwise it's interesting, but it's like, especially because Portal doesn't do it with anything else. Everything's here for a reason, so it'd be weird that they had one mechanic like that just didn't serve a purpose.
Yeah, but it comes up at least twice. Twice in the same puzzle, I know. Oh shit!
Oh!
Arnold Schwarzenegger just talking normally.
Yeah. More lemmings. Yeah, in case anyone wonders why there's so much lemmings, my channel is actually the source for lemmings. It's currently being uploaded with every song from the original Lemmings port, and including in that is every ports version, which is about 550 videos being uploaded daily. And so yeah, all 24 songs have like 29 ports between them, and I'm uploading every single one of them. So
there's a bunch.
Here's some lemmings.
It's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. And on top of that, I have a mega mix, and I call it every version from every port. Each one displaying every version from that song. And so, counting that, I don't know if that is the 500 or that's more, but let's say it's a lot of videos.
Like how you're just like, this belongs here.
Seems legit.
It's just abandoned the cube.
Lining up the jump.
I can go.
Is he going for it?
I go. Yeah, I do it. I'm doing it. I'm
No,
doing
he didn't.
it. No!
Do it.
That's why you don't want the orange gel on it.
Yep.
Me.
Luckily, it's just a matter of killing the cube again.
Well, yeah. What this time what I have him do is a little quicker method. I think. No.
I couldn't quite see what you were doing.
I mean, I can't pass it to you because if you go through that spacing grid.
Whoop! Whoops. There it goes. Do that again. There you go. Of course, the guy's just gonna kill it.
Alright. By the way, I don't even think this is the right solution. This is just what I did. I'm pretty sure there's a different way to do this. In fact, I'm sure Brain Scratch had a way. I don't remember what they did though, but it wasn't this.
So you're just gonna exit the
I'm
door
not
and then the button.
Safekeeping.
I'm not even saying this is worse or better. I'm just saying it's a different way.
Fair enough.
But isn't that better in the end? GunstarGaming, a different way.
So when you exit this one, okay, yeah,
Catch it
nice.
right away.
Actually, works pretty well.
Works. Do you remember what you did for
No
this?
problems, I forgot to put you back.
Yeah, thanks, Nuke. Do you remember what you did? How did you use as a solution for this, Alex?
Yeah, we did a kind of a weird timing issue, well, not timing issue, but a timing mechanism of one person placing the portal underneath where the cube drops, the other person launching across, catching it in midair.
Oh, that's right.
And
Yes,
then-
you have to come out one. The cube has to come out the other, and then you guys, and then you both have to meet.
Yes. And then,
Rabbit.
in midair, as you're coming out one portal, the other person has to replace both of the others on the...
Now that I remember the solution, the actual solution, I like my way better.
It's definitely a lot flashier, and it's,
Oh,
also,
a lot easier.
it's probably kind of quicker, too. I don't know about easier. Ours was pretty easy to do, but it required a lot more setup. So this one's probably a lot quicker.
Yeah, sure.
Good for speed runs. Wait,
Yeah,
what was
fun there,
that?
Nuke, shooting the gel
Oh,
everywhere.
I see. Yeah, he's doing.
I don't even think there was a purpose to that. He just wanted to do it.
Oh, yeah. He's like me. Whenever you're in an area that has the gels, it's like, okay, time to gel every square foot of the
Nuke!
stage.
I think what happened there was I was expecting him to do it for me, then he didn't, and I'm like, oh shit, I better, and I'm bumbling to try and shoot them, and now I'm trapped.
Time is loosen as death.
Oh,
There you go.
Nuke.
Just gonna need a clean cube. Continue on.
It's still there.
But it's not clean though. I don't know if, well, I mean, I guess you could keep going without it.
I don't tap it.
As long as you have bump up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Don't look at it crossways or else it'll start sliding across.
Alright, so I think we're planning our round.
And this I'm telling Nuke to make the damn things for me. Hey, look, thank you.
Here you go. I didn't see if you got it. Oh yeah, you did. Nice. Yeah, you gotta be quick with that because it doesn't quite line up with the laser, but gotta move up a
No,
little
one of
bit.
the issues was I didn't know what to do from here. If I still needed this thing or not. You don't.
Oh, right.
But
I don't think you do. I think you're good to
there
go.
it goes.
Now, there goes the achievement there if he goes back one more time.
And now I'm turning them into mine so I can easily get across.
There's
Oh,
the
nice. There it is. Yeah, you were right.
Oh yeah, so there it is. Yeah, you gotta go through each person's.
Huh.
outpost on the ground.
This is actually probably one of the best places to do it.
Yeah, I was just thinking that because otherwise you would need some place to launch from. So this is a good way to do it.
Yeah. By the way, I don't even know if I did that on purpose because you told me to or what, but I suspect Nuke was keeping track of all the achievements. I'm sure he said something.
Just to say that it was on purpose so that it makes it look better.
It was on purpose.
There you go.
Porpoise.
Now it's my turn to go through and get the achievement at the same time.
And not die,
Yeah.
preferably. Now where's he standing? Oh, there he is. Okay. It's easier to just look at his screen. Screen peeking.
Alright, Nuke baby, let's do this.
Now, yeah, so the strategy that you're employing for jumping back and forth is the same thing that we did when I played it to,
Which, again,
for
actually isn't the way you're supposed to do it either. You're supposed to just... I mean, we're doing it for the achievement, right? But what you're really supposed to do is the one he falls into from the gel area,
Mhm.
directly from there, you put the other portal on the thing that launches you, and then you just go straight from that right there. Like that top one. Just the top one and the one he hits. That's all you need to do. But if you want the achievement, then you should do it our way.
Right. Or just doing it after the back still works, because there's no turrets to give you any trouble.
Yeah, you
Much easier that way
You
without
dumb turrets. You think you're so sexy with your robot bodies and your little voices and your lasers.
I have no idea who
Well, that was
supposed to be.
Started right away, too.
Now that I've seen the chamber, though, it's definitely reasonable that it started right away.
That's the one we gotta race it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think you can
shit.
agree this is very fitting that I started the music right away.
This one's pretty awesome.
Oh man.
Yeah, because you gotta get up your speed going through these two, and then I have to launch you or something.
But we did it so awful. Like, I don't think this is... I think, by the way, I watched Brain Scratch Comms do theirs again, and theirs was not the way we were doing it. I forget what they did, but it wasn't what we were doing. I remember that. What the hell did they do, though? That I don't remember. They did something different, though. Much easier.
I haven't seen their videos.
You should check it out, they're
I don't
funny.
know. Pointing things out.
I'll just keep mentioning them, so...
It's true. to.
If there's anything you guys watch that's relevant, you can feel free to name drop. We don't have to pay licensing fees.
I would hope not. In fact, since you've mentioned them, a couple other people have talked about them, so... it must be a pretty big deal.
I have alerted the world to the very popular channel of Brains Crash Comms.
Yeah. Well, like other people that I
know. It's like, have you heard of Game Grumps? They're like this channel, right? It's like, yeah, I know what they are.
I don't know why you're trying to tell me to push the button. There's no portal link to it.
When did I say that? Did I type it?
No, you just like your gestures, but I didn't see you link that blue portal to it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't typed anything to each other after saying something really nice like "you bitch" or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you have mics, what do you need to type for?
Right. Yeah. I was surprised when you typed that very first video or something like that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's one way to do it.
It's great because there's no context whatsoever.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I was.
Just he calling him a bitch.
Yep. It's a friend too.
You're gonna make it. I really think. Oh. No.
Oh wait, shit.
Benny Hill is pleased.
As he should be. I like just watch them fly out like that.
Oh boy.
I'm hearing.
What's going on with this person's mic? Is that you, Nuke?
I'm hearing noises and I'm scared. Hold me. So I don't hear anybody.
What?
Okay, there we go. I was like, uh-oh. Please don't tell me my computer.
What is it? Speak up, Shoney, I can't hear you.
It makes me nervous and everybody goes quiet because it makes me think my computer's about to explode.
It already did once.
It's done it twice. And it's all been while recording Portal 2 videos.
Well, mine, yeah, at least yours hasn't happened when you recorded 3.5 hours of an LP of a game that you saved over all your footage over and now have to start over all that footage.
I'd take extreme measures to allow for that to not happen. I
do this thing where I click record and then click stop recording.
Oh, no, I just don't record for that long and it's one sitting. Cause, well, for one thing, my eyes would explode. But...
I also used to do that with my Dazzle DV recorder when I recorded it through Windows Movie Maker. And the problem that happened with that is after about an hour and a half, it would glitch and the recording would become corrupted.
That sucks.
And you might not have anything. So I used to not record more than an hour if I could help it on that.
Dazzle makes garbage. I used to use them for a while and they're just terrible.
Oh, I want to get a Hapage 2, something, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never had the money yet, so.
Okay. I will say Glado makes some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I also just like fucking Windows 7 won't let me use my Dazzle, even though this is what's weird. I got my Dazzle on my old computer. It worked and it was working, XP, and I actually had to reinstall it at one point, but I didn't have the installation disk. And I actually managed to still install it, downloading a cracked thing or something.
Mm-hmm.
I actually found my installation disk when I got my new computer. But even with the installation disk, I couldn't install it on Windows 7. It wouldn't support the driver.
Yeah, I've heard about that too. Yeah, the older ones will not support the new operating systems. They're kind of...
But it lies, because I even go to their stupid website. It's like, oh, Windows 7, Windows Vistas, Windows 7 64. Try all of these. They'll work. We got a patch for it. It's right here. Go download the driver. Nothing. Oh my god. You know, every time I do anything on computers, the first, like, I'm always, like, jumping through hoops to get things to work. Especially with, like, Steam and stuff. It's like, and I go online, I'm like, the solution, oh, don't worry, just do this. I do that, nothing. And I go through 10 solutions, and then finally something, and it's something cryptic or something, like, or something easy, like, on my Counter-Strike, for a while on my old computer, I couldn't stay in game, because I had such a bad computer that I would lose connections every time in, like, 5 minutes. And I actually found the solution after weeks of searching, and all I had to do was go to Task Manager and change the priority setting of HL.exe to, like, low.
I was gonna say, it doesn't sound like a Steam issue necessarily if it's...
No. It's just that with computers, it takes so much trial and error and hard work for me to get anything to work. Ironically, the only thing that's been kind to me. One of the few things is when I got the Might and Magic and I installed it, and I downloaded a patch for it, and I only knew of 2 issues in the game. Well, I knew of a couple, 2 big issues in the game that would be prevalent that I was hoping would be fixed. And somehow I actually installed the patch successfully, got it to work, and I even managed to get the game to play in windowed mode so I could record it. But like, it's an anomaly. Most things do not work for me.
It can be a pain, especially with some of the older games on newer operating systems.
Yeah.
So on that note,
Goodbye.